We're breaking a lot of rules, but I think we're making spaces more beautiful. And at the end of the day, we're really proud of what we're able to provide for people. Southern Lights Electric is a custom manufacturer of lighting fixtures for hospitality and home. We've got projects all over the world. You can see our work in hotels, restaurants, coffee shops, bars, private residences, even a bowling alley. Our aesthetic is definitely modern, clean lines, really well-defined palettes. Simplicity is something that I think is really beautiful. We started in 2011. Started building light fixtures for my house. I started just building a ton of them, and my wife was like, you don't need this many lamps. We should try to sell them. We put them on an online site, and they started selling almost instantly, and it grew from that. We do a lot in Nashville. That's where we started. The very first restaurant we ever worked on was a coffee shop called Barista Parlor. Pinewood Social is one of the coolest venues in Nashville. The whole city is really booming. It's been good for everyone's businesses. We're a small team. I do most of the designing. Joel, who's our production manager, he pretty much is building everything. Jamie, she's sort of the boss. She's really the glue that holds everything together. From the beginning, we were always self-financed. Eventually, orders started getting bigger, and we don't always have the working capital to float that stuff. And that's what ultimately led us to look for some funding. We ended up going with Kabbage, and it was something easy that I could wrap my head around. Really simple payment schedules that we could compare against our projections for the coming months, and we knew exactly what it was going to cost. For someone like me that doesn't know everything about finances, I felt really safe asking a lot of questions. The first round of funding we got from Kabbage we used to pay for parts and materials for a large hotel job. We also used the funds for our new space, and Kabbage was able to help us get all of that stuff up and running a lot faster. Nashville's known for music, but it's also a very creative city. There's something about creative people that they need to be around other creative people. Otherwise, you sort of lose that energy. We really got plugged into sort of a maker community. We were really introduced to a lot of businesses that we still share space with today. And we're here at 10 o'clock at night, and our friends are still here working. We sort of push each other along, doing something you really love, doing it with people that you really care about. I think as long as you have those things, you can power through almost anything. My name's Adam, and at Southern Lights Electric, we create inspiring spaces.